Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm actually going to show you how to save time auto-categorizing your transactions in QuickBooks. In this particular video, we're going to go over income-based transactions. So how to record or set them up as an auto rule, so that way they cipher in or filter in and they automatically get categorized to a set income category that you've put on your chart of accounts. So this is the perfect channel for anyone looking to take their brand to the next level. My name is Jennifer Kasmer. If this is your first time joining me, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and shoot me over any comments that you may have about videos that you'd like me to go over or any ways that you'd like to start systemizing and automating your brand and really blowing it up to take it to the next level. So in this video, I have my QuickBooks Online account pulled up, and my Rockstar VA was asking me some questions, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and shoot a video going over exactly how to do this. Don't mind, I'm usually a little bit more professional, minus the little donut tattoo I have right here. But I was at a pool party with my 6-year-old daughter, and we got some matching tats over the weekend. I actually kind of like it, so I'm thinking about keeping it. Anyways, let's get down and dirty into our QuickBooks and start finding out how to automate those transactions. So if you notice here, at the very first one, I've got a bill paycheck. Now, these were all spent, so if they're spent, then just know they're an expense. If they're received, then that is an income-based transaction. So either way, I'm going to show you how to auto-rule those. So you're going to click on here, and then it's going to auto-populate some additional information or details that it would like to know in order to set it up as a rule. Now, if you'll notice, it's got this right down here, create a rule. But what we're going to do first is we're going to actually set this up and make this person a vendor. The reason why you want to do this is because you can also find other ways to pull out all the information. Say at the end of the year, you want to know how much you paid to the Small Business Administration for your loan, for example. This is how you would be able to do that as long as you have them categorized against that particular vendor. So you're going to click, you're going to start typing, you're going to put in the name, and then once you have the name down, you're going to put add. It's going to populate an additional box for you. It's not liking this entry. Oh, there we go. So Small Business Administration, I must have a lag because of doing this video. And then you're going to make sure that it's selected as a vendor and then click Save. Now, if it was for income, you could actually itemize out each and every customer that you have, and that drop down would have allowed you to do that. And then right here is going to be a certain category, and that's going to be SBA, EIDL. So I'm going to add that. And then if you have, so for example, classes is, say you have multiple businesses under one umbrella company, you can have different class types set up for those businesses. So that way you can have them all filter in. In my case, for this example, right now I have a personal business and then I have 2 sub-businesses under an umbrella company. Okay, the top umbrella company is Kasmer Coaching International, but then the sub-business for this particular case is Brent Kasmer PT. Okay, and then the reason why is because I have not yet added my own as of yet. And then here we're going to go to account type. This is an other current asset or other asset. And then this is going to populate as, so I wanted to do other current assets. And this is going to be, there we go. And then I'm going to put save and close. Okay, now that category is going to come up there. And then the class is going to be BKPT. And then right here, I'm going to create a rule. When I click create a rule, what it's going to do is open up this additional box. And this is me personally, you do what works for you, but I always do it to the payee name. And if it's money out as an expense, you want to make sure that you put the money out and it's always going against this account. If you have it pull sometimes from credit card or something like that, then you can also add those, which would be adding a condition. The transaction type was via check, so I have an auto payment set up through my B of A account from business checking, and then those checks go to the SBA for the EIDL loan as a payback, right? And then you want to make sure that this is toggled over to auto add, and then click save. Now, what's going to happen is every single month that reoccurring transaction happens, you're not going to have to spend time, nor is your bookkeeper, nor do you need a bookkeeper to do this stuff for you anymore, because those are rules. Those rules are conditionally set, and when those rules come through and those conditions have been met, then that transaction is going to auto filter in for you to that particular vendor, right? So now this is a Stripe transfer that comes in from and I'm just going to categorize it. I'm not going to record it as a transfer, and I'm going to put Stripe transfer. And then the category is actually going to be set up as income. And then I'm going to look for semi-private income. Not seeing that. This payee, and then I'm going to set the category. There we go. So the category is actually, and it should be coming up. I'm not sure why. Maybe because these are all, I'm just going to start typing semi-private. There. Sales of service, semi-private, and then I'm going to add this rule. Now, I know there's a little fumbling around going on the first time. I apologize for that. But the cool thing is once your rules have been set, literally, you're not going to have to worry about this anymore, because you're going to set it and then you're going to forget it. And then as you notice, as time goes on, month after month after month, and you're doing this with the few reoccurring transactions that you may have added, or, if you're noticing that your routine has changed, and like you're taking clients out to the same restaurant because they like it, and you've created it one time as a meal, it's going to start all filtering in against these auto rules, and then you're not going to have to do anything with your bookkeeping anymore, which makes it super nice. It takes literally 5 minutes. You kind of do a checks and balances that everything went where it needed to go, and then you're done. So, but make sure that if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, you go ahead and do that, because I'm always doing videos like this. I'm doing one to train my virtual assistant, my rockstar VA, and my team. I have an agency that I've created that kind of helps clients build their branding and really blow up their brand and business, and bulletproof their brand. And these are just a few of the things when we do the one-on-one coaching that we help our clients to do. So if you're interested in ever reaching out and getting in touch with me and my team and finding out how we can get this stuff done for you, definitely take advantage of setting up a call with us, and we can at least do a roadmap. It's not a high pressure sales call in any way, because we always want to make sure that we're a good fit for one another. But if you want to get content clarity on your brand and your business, we do that during the call. We give you a roadmap on how to start really scaling your brand and business to the next level. And then if you decide we're a good fit, we can go from there and talk shop. But make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next episode, because I will see you then. Thanks.